Jamaica's Reggae Girls will depart the island on Sunday for Brazil to face the South Americans in a two-match friendly series. The first match is set for June 1, with the final game on June 4 at a press conference at the Jamaica Football Federation offices on Tuesday. Hubert Busby Jr. expressed his expectations from the games.
Reggae Girls head coach Hubert Busby Jr. says the two friendlies against Brazil will be taken seriously.
I think we're always going at the national team level, senior national team, it's always about results. So we want to have positive results, but it really is going to be about laying those principles of not what is now, but what it looks like in 2027. And at some point you have to start. And if we keep on deferring in terms of who we are and what we want to be, then I think we'll never get there. So we have to start laying those playing principles again, reestablishing those things that we want to do. Because in the modern day, again, we were in a very, very tough group into the World Cup, arguably the group of death. So it meant that we had to play a certain way. But to advance and take our football to the next level means that we're also going to have to improve upon that as well, because the game and the countries are ever changing. And for us to be able to want to be more the provocateur in the matches and to take the games to teams means that we're going to have to lay down some of these principles that suit the attributes of a Jamaican player in these sort of matches.
18 players from the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup squad have been called up for the two matches. But leading goal scorer and captain Khadija Bonishaw will miss out due to a broken foot sustained while representing Manchester City.
So you can't replace a Bunny Shaw. The key for her right now is to make sure that she's healthy, she recovers, and gets herself back ready for the start of preseason for Man City. And then obviously at that right time, we incorporate her back into the group.
The Reggae Girls coach is elated with the youthful nature of the squad.
We've got young players who are 19, 20, who've been at a World Cup. And we were one of the youngest teams at the World Cup. So a lot of our players haven't even reached their peak yet. And yet we have all these other players coming through, which is why it's exciting time for the program. But it is about the balance. And it is about ensuring that we get the balance right with an eye of 2031.
The games will be the fourth meeting between the two sides in 5 years, with Brazil beating the Reggae Girls 3-0 in the 2019 World Cup in France, and the Reggae Girls holding the South Americans to a goalless draw at last year's event in Australia and New Zealand. A result which saw the Reggae Girls advancing to the knockout rounds for the first time while eliminating Brazil. Valentino Thompson, CVM Sports.